I feel like the combine and pro day, it just gets you really well and great at working out. Preparing for football is a whole different beast. You have to get in football shape, running repetitive routes, series, drives, things like that for sure.
What's the biggest question teams have for you, or what do you need to show them when you do work out at your pro day?
Yeah, for sure. Just the ability to finish, finishing catches, finishing with the ball in my hands and things like that. I feel like I'm a very self-aware guy, so, it's just learning what's best and what I need to work on, which is, finishing plays down the field, man, and being more elusive with the ball.
There's a difference between speed and functional speed, football speed.
Yes, sir.
How does that work in your benefit that you know how to use it?
I feel like it works out well, in my opinion. I have the ability to, stretch the field, eat up cushion that defenders have, and things like that. And I feel like the scouts have seen that.
Hey, Beaux, sorry if you've been asked this already. Are you running this?
No, sir. I'm
okay.
not running.
And
no,
that's kind of the theme for guys from Ohio State, Notre Dame, guys that had long seasons. What kind of challenge is that? Both, I mean, you had some injury stuff to deal with as well, but also the long season, quick turnaround. How challenging is that?
Oh, man, I just look at it as a positive, for real. Just being able to play a season that was that long, being able to make it to the national championship. Not a lot of guys got to be able to experience that, and I'm just appreciative of the opportunity.
Are you going to work at Pro Day?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Beaux, looking back on your decision to transfer to Notre Dame, why ultimately did you choose Notre Dame?
I chose Notre Dame just for the people mainly, man. Coach Freeman, he's hard to pass up. Smile, the genuine kind-heartedness that he has is amazing. Especially guys like Riley Leonard choosing to go there as well, man. It was kind of a no-brainer just to go there and compete with guys that love football just as much as I do.
Did you think that you could prove something at Notre Dame that you maybe couldn't at Clemson potentially for the NFL?
No, I just wanted to win, man. That was the biggest thing. I'm a team-first guy. I could have went anywhere to get the stats and all that, but I wanted to win a national championship.
Do you still stay in touch with anyone at Clemson?
Oh, yeah. I got guys at the Combine. My guy Marcus Tate, Phil Moffitt, Jake Brennan-Stuhl, Barrett Carter, all those dudes, man. I stay in touch with a few coaches as well, man, for sure.
Yeah. It seems like the NFL, that college football has more and more become such a web of connections now with the transfer portal and stuff. Does it feel like one big, AAU circuit, if you will, at the NFL Combine?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I know there's guys in my group here that I've known since high school, just training in California, things like that, and it's just amazing to see them here at this level, for sure. It definitely feels like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
First time in a while that Notre Dame will have a full quarterback.
Yeah.
Guys still have a shot at that. Break down for guys who
Oh, man, Steve Angeli, CJ Carr, even like Kenny, dudes like that, man, those are all ballers. I feel like it's going to be a tough decision for the coaches up there at Notre Dame, man, just to, see who starts the season off and things like that. But I feel like this spring, they're going to battle their tails off and try to prove who deserves it for sure. I think highly of every single one of those dudes. I just can't wait to see who steps out on the field.
Get a chance to run routes with all three of them at some point?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We would have throwing sessions like in the summer and things like that. They'd be in rotation. I loved every single one of them. They all have a specific thing about their game that sets them apart from each other, and it's amazing to see.
You had a bunch of freshmen play this year.
Yes, sir.
Who caught your eye most? Who do you think is like lock? He's going to be in the NFL 3 years from now.
Anthony Knapp, for sure. He started at left tackle early on in the season, and it was just amazing to see a young dude be as mature as he was and be able to handle, SEC D-line and just powerful dudes, man. It was amazing to see.
What sets Jeremiah Love apart from everybody else?
I'd say just his ability to make something happen out of nothing, man. Like, hurdling guys standing straight up is something you don't see every single game, every single year, and he has that for sure.
Was there one play in a game or in practice where that stood out?
I'd say our Penn State game when he had the hurdle in that game. I was watching from probably like this close, and the dude was literally standing straight up, arms extended, all that, and he was just had a knee brace on, had the ability to jump over him, man. We all knew how much he was battling with the knee injury and things like that, but it didn't matter at the time.
Was there something specific that Riley Leonard did to kind of come in and kind of assert himself early on when he transferred in?
Yeah, for sure. He made sure that he got to know every single person in that locker room, and it was apparent to see that. You know, it would be guys that maybe were quiet or were to themselves and things like that, but he made sure to, you know, meet them, greet them every single day.
Who was the toughest guy you saw in practice?
Toughest guy I saw in practice? I'd say Sneed, our linebacker, number 3. He's relentless. He practices how he plays, man, just full speed to the ball at all times. Yes, sir.
Well, what's the